You felt it, didn't you? That phantom bang. You knew I had visual and auditory association tests for you, didn't you? You're right. We are going to start our session with these visual trigger cards, and then segue into a series of auditory experiences, most of which I have crafted myself. There is no scoring for our tests today, so you are a winner no matter what. Good job. Now, starting off with our visual association test, here's how it works. I'm going to show you a series of images, and instead of saying what you actually see on the card, a strawberry, you are going to tell me what you associate with the image. So, for example, instead of strawberry, you might say summer or shortcake. The color red, lip gloss. I've had lip gloss that smells like strawberries. Or maybe you'll say, oh, that scenario in the last Cocology session. Those are all associations. Now, these images are a bit more involved than the ones shown in our last round. So, if for any reason you feel like you're struggling, I encourage you to just say the first thing that pops into your mind as an association with the image, even if you think it might not make the most sense. Those off-the-cuff associations can be highly amusing. So, do you have the hang of it? Perfect. Let's begin with the other side of this card. Oh, the pineapple from Bikini Bottom. What do you associate with this image of a pineapple? The first thing that springs to mind, remember? The first thing that springs to mind. Very good, very good. And how about the snail now? How about the snail? The snail. What's the first thing that you think when you see the snail? Nice. And the caterpillar. The caterpillar. What's the first thing that you associate with the caterpillar? Good. How about this octopus? What did you associate with this octopus? With what looks like an ice cream cone head. Good. Oh. And the whale. What association can you make with this whale? Wonderful. And how about this? Is this upside down? Is this right side up? What association can you make with this image? Anything? What springs to mind first? Lovely. And how about this? These scissors. associate with the black kitty cat? The black kitty cat, the black kitty cat, the black kitty cat. Ah, yes. I would think the same. And what about this fish? What about this little fishy? This little fishy? What about this little fishy? Under the sea, under the sea. Give you a little teaser of the next cards there. And what about this crab? This crusty crab. What about this crab? This crab, this crab. What do you associate with this critter, this crustacean, this crab? Wonderful. How about this hat? What do you associate with this hat? What are your associations with this hat? This hat, this hat, this hat. Would you wear this hat? Absolutely. And how about this thermometer? What do you associate with this thermometer? Very good. I had an idea. It just dawned on me. And I'm trying to work on cutting down my takes in these videos. So I'm gonna go one way. And then I'm gonna turn it around so you don't get any sneak previews, okay? Okay. So, what do you associate with this? This image, what do you associate with this? Very good. And what do you associate with this choo-choo train? What do you associate with this choo-choo train? Wonderful. How about this clock? How about this clock? What do you associate? What do you associate with this clock right here? This clock. Right on time, right on schedule. What about the sock? The sock or the stocking? What do you associate with the sock or the stocking? The sock or the stocking? How about this? How about this? Oh. What do you associate with that? Target. And the rocking horse. What do you associate with this rocking horse? Very good. You're doing excellent. How about these stripes? 1, 2, 3. What do you associate with these stripes? Pinstripes. Very good. And these dots. These dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 dots. What do you associate with these? 9. 9 dots. Oh, exceptional. And how about this? This exciting, wondrous optical illusion, psychedelic flower. What do you associate with that? I love it. What about this one? These just keep getting better and better, don't they? these now. How about these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do you associate with these diamonds? These diamonds. Rihanna. Great. Oh no, how about these waves? What do you associate with these? Waves. Wave after wave. Wave after wave. Oh, I like that a lot. Energy. And how about this? What do you associate with this image? What do you associate with this image? Great. And how about this? What do you associate with this? How about this? What do you associate with this? Brilliant. How about this mitten? How about this mitten? What are you associating with this mitten? What are you associating with the mitten? Ovens. And this ball. This ball. What are you associating with this ball? This ball. Very good. Now what about this? Pew, 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 pew. What about this rocket? Elon Musk, what are you associating with this? Rocket. What are you associating with the rocket? I love it. It's cool. And how about this? These utensils. What are you associating with these utensils? Yummy. And are we back to the beginning? We are back. We are back to when we first started flipping them over. Excellent work. That was exceptional work. I'm truly impressed. Your associations, especially the off-the-cuff ones. I was really digging what you were putting down there. Should we get into the auditory test now? You're gonna have to close your eyes for it, okay? You're gonna have to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Because the test is all about hearing. I'm gonna need you to guess what each of the sounds are, alright? I'm going to come out with a series of sounds, and you're going to have to guess what each one is. No cheating. Don't open your eyes. And then I'm going to ask you to rank them. At the end, let me know which your favorite were. Rank them from top to bottom. Which sounds you liked the best. Okay? Alright. Alright. Just give me 1 second because I've got to change this microphone. Get some headphones on. Okay. We'll start with the ones that I made, and then we'll end with the ones I didn't make. But here nor there. Eyes closed. And guess the sound. Here's number 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Let me know if you can guess them correctly and rank the ones that you liked the most.